Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Joe Dub, and I welcome you to Pokemon Fire Red for the Game Boy Advance. So let's begin. It will be introduced to the beginning, right here. And we get introduced to the controls and the need of their importance. I really don't care because do we really need to know? Press A, and let's start. And look at this, Professor Oak. You know, the master of professors. Because he's willing to push so many people out of the way just to, you know, hog the spotlight. For example, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, he was the face of the beginning. And he was also in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Actually, Platinum I'm not too sure, but hey, if he was in Diamond and Pearl, who knows, he's probably in Platinum too. So I'm just gonna put my name, Joe Dub, right here. Yep, that's gonna be my name. What's his name now? I'm gonna name him Green for some reason. I don't know why. I just felt like it. Or in Juice Adventures of Pokemon Await, and we get Shrinkified. Oh great. He's playing with his NES. It's a little bit, you know, game was made in 04. We need SNES. Let me take the potion. The only game is not in Gen 2 and Gen 4 because Gen 4 didn't have any item deployments. Alright, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. So, you know, if you need a lesson, just look at the TV. You know, it teaches you a lot of things, you know. Especially don't hide weed under your car. That's a big one. Is that right? Oh, great. Yes, another fundamental thing we need to know. Pressing start opens the menu. Technology is incredible. I agree with you on that, buddy. So, we gotta walk up here, maybe. We see what. Whoa, it's Oak. Why are you rushing over here? You might break your hip. Yes, we need another Pokemon for our protection from the Rattatas and Pidgeys. I can beat them off with a stick. Oh, look, it's green. You know, I was thinking to name him something like A-hole, something like that. I don't know. Something stupid, but... Green. Hey, Grabs, no fair. What about me? So, we have 3 Pokemon here. The 3 benchmark Pokemon of this time. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. And Charmander. Now, in the area of playing something, I haven't played with a grass type in a long while, which would be ever. So let's play with Bulbasaur, because I haven't before. Which means he's gonna be able to. No, I don't feel like changing the name. He's really gonna take Charmander. Another thing about Pokemon you need to know is whatever Pokemon you pick, the disadvantage you have will be your rival's Pokemon. Since he took a fire type, that means we're weak to fire. And of course, we're now seeing the only 2 starters that actually have a dual type evolutions. And something new to Pokemon was the tutorial. So, yes, we'll learn more from experience that we didn't really need because, you know, it's a beat 'em up basically. A strategic beat 'em up. Or what somebody would like to call cockfighting. Right? We do get money for it. So we just keep going. Tackle usually will do the job for this battle. And look at that, it's painless. I didn't even need to. How much experience points I got. I'm just looking to see if anyone paying any attention to that. I picked the wrong Pokemon. No, you didn't. You just suck. And if you lose, he just gets disappointed. It's like, son, I'm disappointed. Smell me later. Oh, disgusting. Anyway, now we need to go head to another town, which now we were able to, and nope, I'm not getting interrupted by Oak again, so let's go. Oh, what the heck? Never mind. Oh look, first Pokemon battle by accident. So it's Pidgey. It's usually Rattata anyway. So that's a miracle. Let's train. I'd much rather train and actually have to deal with a Rattata, because Rattatas are annoying. Completely. And it's actually a second rifle battle you can do, but we're not going to do that yet because I want more Pokemon. Face his other Pokemon. You have multiple Pokemon. It's going to be after all this. Hey. He's going to give us a free potion. So we have 2 potions now. There's usually a point in the games where you actually have 2 potions in the beginning of the game. Like for example in Gold and Silver and Crystal. You're able to get a second potion. You should know where to find it. And look, another Pidgey. I'm just gonna take this one out again. If it starts getting to be a bit too many Pokemon, I will just, you know, cut them out. Because I will get annoyed eventually. And that one's actually way better than the other one. See, we're to level 7. And I think we learned, yeah, we learned EC. It's like a sword, only it just keeps going. For wild Pokemon battles, they'll be there forever. You know what I mean, throughout the whole entire battle. So now we're in Viridian City. Of course, there was a legendary song. And oh my god, there's a dead guy here. Oh, this is private property. Well, thank you, jerk. I will go wherever I darn well please. Surfer behind your line. Well, the main thing you're actually supposed to do here is go to the Pokemon Mart. Why? Isn't that where we usually go to buy something? Well, hey, you came from Pallet Town? Yeah, Professor Oak, right? His order came. Were you taking to him? We had his parcel, which could be whatever. It could be something creepy. I don't know. I never looked at that guy the right way. He's so creepy. No, actually inside there's a Pokeball. Which could be the Master Ball, I don't know. Why don't we steal it? No, I'm kidding. Could just be a regular Pokeball. Especially customized with his engraving name. I wouldn't be shocked. At all. Know how Oak is, he wants his own engraved everything. So we gotta go and talk to him. And he's gonna give us one extra little thing, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Gramps! Wait, he called you? You have a phone? Where's my phone? And that's another thing I would like to have in this game, a phone. Just not the annoying part of the phone. Oh, we actually get Pokeballs in this gen. So this is a technical Gen 3 game. But I'm too old, I can't get the job done. Cause you know, he still might break his hip. And of course, don't bother coming to my place. Oh, well, how about a dead giveaway? Where should we go? Let me think. Where should we go? Your place, of course. And talk to his lovely sister. Because she's so nice. She actually gave us a time map. She's not a jerk like him. I might accidentally call him Gary once in a while, but you know, his name. I think his real name is Blue. Like how they did in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the other Gen 2. It was blue, and this is red. So actually, I'm just gonna take off on this part, and on the next episode, we'll go back to Viridian City. So until next time, I'll see you next time. I like to repeat myself sometimes.